I think it's impossible to start with a traditional blockchain architecture and just like tweak that and get a world computer blockchain. You have to start really at a very fundamental level and build the entire thing around the requirement that the blockchain has to be able to process unlimited amounts of data inexpensively, and scale is needed, and process HTTP and things like that. And all of your design decisions from the beginning need to be based around the requirement that you're building a world computer.
Crypto family, welcome back to the channel here. Aaron from the Bitcoin Bros coming back at you with another cryptocurrency video. And we're going to be talking about internet computer in today's video, so make sure to stay tuned. Some recent news, some big updates. We'll be getting into it here today, but I want to start off with some of the Bitcoin ETF news here. This is from Eric Balachunas. He says, pretty wild that not one of the newborn 9 saw outflows yesterday after 5 straight down days and 11% drop. IBIT and FBTC keeping alive their Vanguard S47-day inflow streak. On the flip, GBTC fell on black days again, but remember, those people leaving are pre-ETF investors, not new buyers. So this is really, really good to see. We've had some outflows here. As you can see, this red down here for the Bitcoin ETFs. It's caused the market to pull back some. But the reason why we're having these outflows is because everybody who got into GBTC very early, they're pulling some of their funds because they're in huge profits. We're seeing hundreds of millions of dollars being pulled from GBTC every single day, but that will have to stop eventually. Around 1% of their current supply is being removed from GBTC. So that's going to definitely stop in the future. But the other 9 ETFs, IBIT, FBTC, and some of the others are continuing to stack more and more Bitcoin. So this is just short-term pain. Eventually, we will get past all of this. And if the newborn 9 continue to stack more and more Bitcoin, it's going to be great for the rest of this crypto market, including ICP. And then just look at some TA on the daily time frame. We can see we have been having higher highs. We actually broke this trend line we were looking at here. We were expecting a bounce here, but we did break this, so we could see some lower price action, maybe back down the 200-day moving average. We could still be bullish even if we come down here. But one thing to pay attention to here, this is actually a pretty bullish play here. You could have this potential ascending triangle play out here and have a move to the upside breaking out of this. That would be good to see there as well. So some bullish momentum there for ICP on the daily time frame. Let me know what you guys think about ICP in the comment section below according to the technicals. And as I was saying earlier, the crypto market has pulled back a bit because of the Bitcoin ETF outflows. You can see internet computer has been down 20% this week. This could be a potential buy the dip opportunity. The Bitcoin Bros believe we are still in a bull run, and this may be a great time to pick up some additional cryptos, pick up some more ICP. But you can see here, we have fallen just a bit. And if you are a long-term believer in this project, I think getting into ICP around $10, if you can get around $10, that's a great buying entry. We're down to $11.30. In my personal opinion, I think that is a great opportunity to get an internet computer before it goes to $30, $40, potential $50. So that's something to think about there. And to get into some of the huge news for internet computer, we can see here, developers can now integrate OpenAI's DALL-E and GPT-4 AI models directly into dApps on the ICP. So this is a huge integration. This is not something we've seen on other chains in the market. This means we're going to see applications like ChatGPT on internet computer, and all these new iterations of OpenAI. I know you guys have seen the Sora text to video that OpenAI has coming. That will probably be integrated with internet computer as well. What we need to start to see from all these crypto companies that are building on these different blockchains, whether it be internet computer, Solana, Ethereum, Cardano, we need to see one of these applications go viral in the mainstream. That's a blockchain app that's built on the internet computer, that's built on Ethereum, that's built on Solana. And once that happens, people aren't even going to know they're using a blockchain application, but they'll see all the benefits from it, like the governance, like getting rewards for using the platform. What we see in a lot of the blockchain applications today, and we really need those to catch on if these blockchains want to be successful in the future, because Web 2 dominates everything right now. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Google, all Web 2. There aren't really any huge Web 3 products out there as of yet. There have been some applications that have been kind of big, but not mainstream. So I think if Internet Computer can get that first application, I think that would be huge for the entire project. And one that we like that we were telling you guys about in a recent video was OpenChat. OpenChat just had an update here. Video calls now live. So on OpenChat, you can actually video call people in a group setting, in a one-on-one private setting. So that is a huge update to OpenChat. And they do have their own token called the chat token. If you believe in Internet Computer and you think OpenChat will do well, this is one of the biggest applications on Internet Computer. You can see it's only around a $2.35 million market cap. If you think it can grow, right now may be a good time to get into it. You can see the price has gone down here. They recently got all the Internet Computer applications with their own token. They can now integrate with things like Coinbase on some of these centralized exchanges. You can see the price on CoinMarketCap here now. So that is definitely a good upgrade for Internet Computer itself. So check out OpenChat. Invest in it if you think there are some potential gains to be had in the future. And this is Dom here talking about Utopia, which could really revolutionize the way people work today. And here's why. He was talking about a demo that they did for Utopia. It included installing a OpenChat as a private corporate Slack. So he thinks this will be immensely impactful. Here's why. Come down here, you can see that Utopia, he says, will be unstoppable, tamper-proof, open, a platform for independent autonomy. He says a private virtual cloud platform that can be spun up over existing clouds or dedicated hardware, which has game-changing properties. Corporations, NGOs, governments, militaries who need their data on private hardware and can't build on the public internet computer network will spin up Utopia virtual private clouds that are serverless and stateful to run their systems and services. Each Utopia virtual cloud platform is tamper-proof and unstoppable within fault bonds, and so are the systems and services built there. Owners also get vendor independence since a Utopia can add all remove nodes without being interrupted and can effectively walk across compute resources. Utopia owners can build their own systems and services on their private clouds, but they will also be able to install ready-made dApps. This is a huge opportunity for ICP developers. Package your Web3 services for Utopia use, then sell lucrative support contracts to those installing them in the corporate world. Developer network effects. Web3 developers fed up with being entrepreneurs can go build for enterprise. Enterprise developers fed up with the corporate world can go be Web3 entrepreneurs. Organizations running Utopias can make their canister smart contracts interoperable by registering their networks with the Internet Computer. As always, blockchain singularity is the aim. We want the majority of the world's systems and services running in tamper-proof and unstoppable form on the next generation ICP networks, the future of compute. ICP technology aims to solve some of the grand problems of our time. Cybersecurity, you no longer need firewalls, intrusion monitoring, antivirus. Consider that cybercrime is estimated to cost $10 trillion annually by the end of this year, which is 37% of the GDP of America, and AI will make it worse. R&D productivity, building with canister smart contracts, is much more productive than using traditional software. You no longer need platform softwares like databases, web servers. This year, the world will spend $1.8 trillion in IT personnel, and much of their time is being wasted by complexity. The world will also spend $900 billion on software licenses. Thus, utopias will be run by organizations seeking security and resilience, and by those wishing to reduce their R&D and maintenance costs and their licensing costs. So he just goes on to talk about why Utopia and ICP is just a great thing for corporations to adopt. But one thing we could see here is we could see a couple of corporations start to adopt this, integrate it into their infrastructure, and when they see how it works, they see that their cyber attacks go down, they're seeing that they're saving on costs. That's when it will get sticky around the tech organizations. We'll start to see more tech organizations start to onboard this if this truly is user-friendly, if this is truly scalable and truly secure. So this could be huge for Internet Computer in the future, and we could see mass adoption from corporations and tech companies using Utopia as a private virtual cloud platform. And then to check out some of the on-chain data for Internet Computer, and you can see the inflation rate here percentage is still very, very low for Internet Computer, so that is good to see. And then also the number of active addresses has gone down since December. So one thing we noticed here is when the price went up in December, as you can see, we had this pump up from around $4 all the way up to $14 over a couple of months. We saw more active addresses, people getting into Internet Computer, wondering what's about, people using the network. Now we're starting to see people not use it as much. We're not seeing as many active addresses. So we actually need the price to go up to see more activity. So the price going up for internet computer kind of just helps the whole ecosystem grow because it gives more visibility, it brings more users to the network, and I think that's how internet computer can scale. So hopefully we see the price continue to rise for internet computer this year during the Bitcoin bull market, and I think that would be just great marketing, people wanting to invest in internet computer, but also more developers coming to the project, more people understanding why internet computer is important, more corporations integrating internet computer as a corporate solution. I think the price going up helps all of that. So this year could be very, very exciting. So let me know what you guys think about ICP right now in the comment section below. Are you buying this dip? Are you waiting for lower prices? Let me know. And thank you for watching all the way to the end. My name is Aaron from the Bitcoin Bros. I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.